What up, YouTube? It's right there. We back. You feel me? I'm back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Consistency is everything, bro. Discipline lasts forever, bro. Motivation is only temporary. But listen, you either gonna deal with the pain of discipline or you gonna deal with the pain of regret. I'm gonna explain to you, bro. Because one thing about it, bro, I'm young, bro. I'm part of Gen Z, you know what I'm saying? So one thing about it, everybody, we all want to be disciplined. We all want a better life. We all want to change your life. But a lot of people, including the older version of myself, don't want to take the necessary precautions to change. Don't even do the things that it takes to be disciplined. Don't put in the right effort or sacrifices that it takes to be successful. See what I'm saying? And it's all because, bro, it's multiple days. It's because of your surroundings and what you feed into your mind, bro. So the type of stuff you watch, the type of people you be around, the things you see every day, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a bad environment, but my mind is stronger than my environment. So I'm really just coming on this video to just walk you through discipline, bro. Because one thing about it, I'm not a master at it. I'm not gonna sit up here, I'm a big advocate of discipline. I'm the biggest dog, the bat. Nah, bro, no, none of that. I'm still working on myself, bro. And it's like, as a man, as a human, bro, not even just men, bro, women too, kids, as human beings, bro, our purpose of life is to live a human experience. So now we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we gotta go through trials and tribulations, bro. But let me tell you something, bro. I got 5 points right here, man. We just gonna talk about discipline. Like I said, you either gonna deal with the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Because whatever happened in life, you gonna go through some pain. See, I was the type of person in my life that I wanted things to happen easy. You know what I'm saying? I wanted greatness, but I didn't want to work hard for the greatness, you know? I wanted to be the best person of myself, but I didn't want to work that much hard, or that hard to be the best person of myself. And that's self-sabotaging all day, every day. So one thing I learned about discipline, bro, like I said, bro, it's got everything to do with your environment and people you be around. You got energy vampires out here, bro. You got people that only around you because you got so high energy, bro. You got so much things to offer. You got this and that and that. And people gravitate towards that. For instance, bro, you know them flies, them gnats, the mosquitoes. What are they attracted to? To light. They could be attracted to smell too, but we just gonna say light. They attracted to light. You are the light, bro. And these people are the bugs, bro. Literally, bro. I know we talking about energy vampires, but they bugs, bro, and you the light. So they gonna come and gravitate and attract towards you, bro. That's what they gonna do. They have nothing else inside them, so they gotta leech off and go to here and go to here. That's how demons work, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got the demons are attracted to the light. But if you got some weak points, just like boxing, bro, if you got some weak points, niggas gonna hit you in the liver. My nigga gonna hit you in the liver right quick. You might be strong, you might got your guard up. But you up here, all this down here, open. Not a bow right there in the liver. Then you cramp, boom, right there, bro. That's how life works, bro. You can't have no weak spots. You can't fold, nothing, bro. Because one thing about the energy vampires, you be doing good in life. You be having something going on for yourself, and then people just come around. And then the thing about that is, when they come around, now they low energy. They got low intentions. They not on the same thing you own, bro. So now they deteriorate. They deteriorate in what you got going. Deteriorizing your life. For instance, bro, I'll be trying to go on my discipline, trying to do this and trying to do that, not smoke, not lust. But then it's like women come around. Or I got homies that's not on the same timing. Now they just want to sit up, smoke, get high, procrastinate, not do nothing with their lives. Like I said, I'm 22, bro. I was supposed to have been doing YouTube since I was like 17, 18. But guess what? Lack of discipline. My next point, bro, procrastination, bro. When you procrastinate, bro, you holding yourself, you keeping yourself back from your goals, bro. You tell yourself you're going to do something right now, but you wait till tomorrow. You procrastinate, bro. Just like yesterday, how I recorded that video. This could have been my first video, but I recorded that video yesterday just so I won't even be procrastinating. There ain't nothing to think about no more. I already did it. At this point, it's one thing about it, bro. The hardest part is always starting, bro. And I just woke up. That's why I got the little Bondeezy on, you feel me? The hardest part is waking up, my G. That's the hardest part, waking up. Well, I ain't gonna say, yeah, waking up, that's the hardest part. The second hardest part is actually starting and doing. Bro, I had to wake up and work out, bro. When you first wake up, bro, you're not trying to, I'm talking about, first, I didn't eat, I didn't yawn, I didn't use the bathroom. I just woke up. That's not easy. No, nobody want to do that, bro. Procrastination, bro. But that's gonna keep you back. That's gonna keep you from elevating. You know what I'm saying? Because procrastination gonna lead to overthinking. Now you procrastinating. Oh, I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna do this later. Then that's gonna give you room to overthink. So now something that you want to do that you know you're supposed to do, you didn't put it off to the side. Life got in the way. Now I got you overthinking. Should I do this? Is it right? Is it the right time? Bro, it'll never be the right time, bro. Get started right now. Feel me? Next point, bro. Temptations. And I ain't talking about Otis Williams or David Ruffin them, bro. I'm talking about them temptations like lust, bad habits, and, you know, things like, y'all know what temptations and them urges, bro. This morning, bro, I had a lustful urge, bro. I wanted some cook. You know what I'm saying? I had two options. I could have either called the girl or I could have whacked off, bro. I had two options, but I didn't choose neither one of them. I chose the third option, was to do the hard things. And that's where discipline comes from, bro. Doing shit that you don't want to do, but you got to do it anyway. Doing the hard things. Do the hard things now so your life can be easy later on down the line, bro. Feel me? I know them temptations, them urges a motherfucker. Like right now, I'm trying to work on not smoking, bro. That's a temptation every day, an urge every day. All I do, woke up, first thing my habit. First thing I do, instead of, not today, I woke up and exercise. I usually wake up and go smoke. I don't even eat, bro. I eat some weed before I eat some breakfast. Feel me? It's like, you got to control them temptation urges. Like I said, bro, you got lustful thoughts, bro. You got women around you, bro. You got to control that. Because one thing about it, bro, your semen is the most powerful energy you got. If you can hold that, bro, it ain't even about not smoking, bro. You can hold that, everything else going to follow suit, bro. Temptation and urges, you got to control that, bro. And it's not easy to control. I'm sitting up here saying, yeah, you got to control your temptations and urges. I'm still working on it right now, bro. That's what these videos is for. You know what I'm saying? It's self-improvement, bro. Every day I'm self-improvement. I'm learning things. I'm going through hard shit so I can come back and let y'all know my experiences. Because temptation, urges, that shit is hard, bro. Like, you going to sit up here and be wanting to do this. The temptation going to be in your mind, and the mind is a bad motherfucker. The idle mind is a devil's workshop. Man, if you ain't got nothing productive, no purpose, no nothing going on in life, bro, and that temptation come up and you fall victim into that, now you allowing yourself to be victimized. You know what I'm saying? You allowing yourself to be self-sabotage. You self-sabotaging yourself. And that's how the devil work, bro. The devil gonna always come here first. Sometimes he can come right here, but he always gonna start with your mind, bro. That's why they say the idol's mind is a devil workshop. He gonna start there first. He could come through here. He can come through here too. That's called succubus energy, bro. That's your lowest chakra. He can come through the heart chakra, but he gonna come to your mental, bro. He gonna come to that enlightenment dome, that think box. That's where he gonna work first, bro. He gonna chop your head off so the body can fall. How you kill a snake? That's exactly, come on, bro. And then you gotta be uncomfortable, bro. You gotta put yourself through uncomfortable situations. Like I said today, usually I wake up and smoke weed. I wake up and watch TV. I wake up and do easy things, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I can't be mad that my life is the way it is now because I chose to do the easy shit, bro. Like I said before, I want greatness. The old me wanted greatness, but then want to work and do what it took to be great. Now I got a different mindset, bro, because I'm 22 years old, bro. If I don't start doing this now, I'm going to be left behind. Or if I can start doing this now, by the time I don't even got to be 30. I could be pushing 30. Still in my 20s and still good, mentally aware, mentally available, you know what I'm saying? Mentally available, mentally woke. You gotta be uncomfortable being uncomfortable, bro, because being comfortable, having comfort, bro, that's gonna keep you procrastinating. It's gonna keep you still. As a man, bro, you don't never want to be still, bro. Still, like I said, the idol's mind is the devil workshop, bro. If you still, temptations, energies, vampires, all the negative things that you don't want to happen, it's gonna be easier for them to attack you, bro, because you ain't doing nothing with your life. So now, when the temptations come, you so comfortable with smoking weed, you so comfortable with being comfortable that when it's time to be comfortable, but when it's time to do some uncomfortable shit, you don't want to do it, and that's what it takes to be successful. Do uncomfortable shit. Feel me? Like, you cannot be comfortable and want success at the same time. It ain't gonna work. Cause it's like, bro, just imagine, bro, you ain't never had nothing hard going on in your life. You ain't never been disciplined. You ain't never went through hard trials and tribulations. You got your first 20,000, bro. You gonna blow it, bro. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're gonna blow it because you don't have the mental knowledge or the mental capability to even Be disciplined with yourself or the money. Everybody want a different life. Everybody want money, but you gotta be disciplined with it first. Because if you want a better life, but let's say if you do get that better life, how you gonna be able to maintain it without no discipline? You're gonna be letting anything just come into your aura, your vicinity, and it's gonna knock you off balance. And then you can't be mad at nobody else but you because you was weak. That's the same thing when I went back to boxing, bro. You can be but if you ain't guarded up, if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, just sticking and moving, bro, nigga can hit you in your rib, bow, bow. That's simple, bro. That's all it take is one moment. All it take is one weak moment, bro. So you gotta be discomfortable. You gotta start working out. Like I said, I gotta start working out. Stop smoking, bro. Start reading more, bro. Wake up earlier, bro. That's what all the things the successful people do. They all have those things in common. The people that's poor, bro, they stay comfortable. That's one thing I noticed, bro. My family, bro, they stay comfortable. They choose comfort. That's why they living the way they living now. Now I'm seeing people through the screen. I'm seeing people that's through my business. They not comfortable. Every day they going through hard shit. They putting themselves through uncomfortable shit. And I'm just looking at them like, what the hell? But that's what it takes. And now I'm starting to understand that. That's what it takes, bro. And don't set your limits too high, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want discipline. Everybody want courage. Everybody want success. You got to start. It's baby steps to get rich, bro. It's baby steps to get rich. It's baby steps to maintain, to reach enlightenment. It's baby steps to get discipline. I ain't saying like, bro, go cold turkey on some shit. But if you know you deep, I'm talking about deep in that temptation, bro, you gotta moderate. You know what I'm saying? So what I mean by don't set your limits too high, if you a heavy weed smoker like me, I didn't just go cold turkey, boom, 30 days straight. Nah, bro, I moderated it, bro. I went 3 days, no weed. Then I came back, I smoked like 1 or twice a day, came back the next day, another once. Versus me waking up every day throughout the whole day. I done smoke about 10, 20 blunts. I'm talking about it's still morning time. I wake up at 10 before 1 o'clock. I done smoke about 5, 6 blunts. And I ain't even eat. I fuck around be stinking. Guess what I did? I smoked and didn't even take a shower. Like, it be little shit like that, bro. So it's like, you gotta moderate. Don't never set your limits too high. But if you know you strong enough and you set your limits according to how strong you is, bro. Like me, I'm strong enough where I went through 3 days, I went a couple days, and I seen the difference what weed do to me and what it don't. I'm strong enough to go 30 days without no weed. You might not. This might be your first time ever putting on a blunt, bro. You just gonna have to start moderating that shit. Go for 3 days without it. Then come back, smoke, and then see how you feel, see what it do to your mind. Now you prepared, because now you know what to expect and what to go through. Like I said, it's all discipline, bro. It's all urges, bro. You just gotta figure out how to maintain and how to be disciplined with it, you feel me? But like I said, I'm not no heavy advocate. I'm going through this with y'all, bro. I'm recording this video just so I can look back at myself like, no, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep being disciplined. I started something. I can't just not finish it. Feel me? But yeah, though, bro. That's all it is, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, bro. It's all discipline and consistency from here. I'm gonna catch y'all. Rade, we out.